It is estimated that there are 10.5 million immigrants without lawful status in the country. The number will likely change after the 2020 census. Despite the importance of being counted, some of them are reluctant to participate, claiming that they don't trust the laws that prevent the census to share the data collected with government agencies.
I believe they might share it. And I have two kids that were born here in the United States. And I'm afraid that if something happens to me, if I end up getting deported, I'm afraid of what's going to happen with my kids.
Being separated is what most undocumented families fear, but the law prevents the census to share anybody's information with other agencies.
There is an agreement between the federal government that people who fill out the census, their information will not be provided to police, to ICE, to any of the agencies in charge of enforcement in our country.
The census is intended to count every person living in the United States. The figures will determine how the seats in the House will be distributed and how $800 billion in federal funds will be allocated to states and local government for essential services.
Social services, public services like schools. So if we aren't able to adequately and accurately count everybody, then there's going to be communities of people that are already underrepresented that are going to miss out on the federal funding as a result of not filling out the census.
Despite the Census Bureau's efforts to give peace of mind to those that lack lawful status in the country, people like Maria still refuse to respond even if the census workers come to knock on their door.
I don't know, but I wouldn't want to open the door. And I probably won't.
But the law says it's not a right, but a duty.
If you are residing in the United States of America in lawful permanent resident status, citizenship, or without status at all, then you still need to fill out the census